Hi everyone, welcome to Officially Empowered. I am Lady Bree, and as you can tell, William is back for another video. Say hey, babe.
What's going on, YouTube family? I miss you all. It's been way too long. Happy to be back on the channel.
Too long, but he has made it back safely, and thank you to everyone that was praying for him. So if you subscribe to our channel, then you'll get different videos related to faith, marriage, and lifestyle. And for anyone that is returning to the channel, let us just say welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. We are so glad that you guys are here. Now, as you can tell, we're in my son's room, and that's because I've already put him to work, okay? He just made it back, yet he is already working. So we're beginning the process of redecorating Clay's room, but we thought it'd be a cute idea to kind of pause and give you guys another type of video. So I've been looking online, and we're going to do a who's most likely to challenge. I guess it's going to be considered a challenge. I don't know. However, whatever. We have our names here, right? And so we're going to be asking some questions, and then we're going to go ahead and put up the sign. We're going to give you some real deal, some real truth, and see what's really going down. So you're really going to get a chance to just know us even more. So I'm excited. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let go.
Make sure you be truthful.
Why you always lie?
Whatever. So without further ado,
let's get to it.
So the first question is, who is most likely to have road rage?
Big facts. Can you show that video when you were hitting the car?
You are not going to show that video, no. I don't have like road rage, but like I hate traffic. Like I really, really hate traffic. I think that is just the stupidest thing ever. I don't know why, but it just really gets under my skin. I hate when people don't stay in their own lanes, or when they try to drive all fast just to meet me at the red light. So,
and I am a very safe driver, okay? I get max points on my drive-wise with Allstate. My payback check is really good. But she will not let me drive.
I would not let him drive because he never knows where he's going. So I'm the driver of the relationship. Whether I'm driving to San Antonio, Austin, whatever the case may be, I'm the driver. But I guess I will be the one who gets road rage, I guess.
Y'all watch out for Bree on these mean streets.
Whatever. Watch me do this, okay? Y'all go, watch me do this.
Watch her do this.
The next one is, who's most likely to cry at the movies? That was easy.
She will cry on anything. Like, I mean,
what's the last thing I cried on?
Last night when we were watching the Bellas.
Oh, it was so sad.
And the Bella twins went to their little sister school in Mexico, and
the little sister was getting bullied because they thought she was lying, and I just felt so bad.
Like every show. But I love that about Bree. Huge heart, like biggest heart in the world, but she will cry at the drop of a dime on anything.
But he may not physically cry, but you know how you get that little thing in your throat? Like it happens a lot with him as well. But I would for sure have some tears rolling down my eyes.
Yes, yes.
So the next one is...
All right, so number 3 question is, who's most likely to get lost? You ready? You gotta count it up.
I'm already here.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
Absolutely. Like I just mentioned, he never knows where he is going, and he's always getting lost. Y'all, let me tell y'all something.
Never knows? That's like a very all-inclusive, harsh statement. Like that's
let me tell this story. So when we were recording, William and I maybe stayed maybe about 3 or 4 minutes from each other. Like literally, no, it's make sure they do know, seriously. About 3 or 4 minutes from each other, and he's come to my house plenty of times. Y'all, he was still using a GPS to come 3 minutes down the street. Like it is horrible. He never knows where he's going. So as far as getting lost, oops, I missed that exit. That's gonna be him.
I think it's very good to use your GPS wherever you go. You never know, it might be some road construction, and for those Waze users, Waze, however you pronounce it, it will let you know. So
but that's also why he likes me to drive, because I usually know where I'm going. I'm pretty good with directions, so
in
that's definitely him.
In an unknown city, Like,
I'm pretty good.
She will learn the mean streets of that city like that quick. Like,
yes.
it's a gift. All right, number 4. Who was most likely a nerd in high school?
Okay, I'm ready.
Let's go. Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
3.
Oh, really? Wait, do I got the right? Yeah, me. Oh,
And
what
I
you
said
say?
you.
Oh, wait.
Yes, you.
Okay.
I think that you were a nerd in high school. Were you a nerd?
I'm gonna show the video where the picture where I have my nerd outfit. It's gonna be somewhere on the screen, but I think nerd is a good term, right? Like, I was definitely about the books.
Yes.
I was in that top 10 percentile.
Me too.
Come through. And no, I was definitely about my education. Was in all AP classes. I don't remember my GPA. It was like a high 3 though, like 3.53. I don't know. It was very high though.
Another thing about William, in case y'all did not know, he had a side hustle when he was in school. That boy was slanging, slanging that candy.
Man.
He was like the high tower candy man.
Yeah, I put down my candy ways. Maybe, I don't know, like maybe sophomore, junior year, but yeah, Marshall 9th grade year, Candyman was in town.
He told
Sophomore
me
year,
that teachers used to cover for him because he used to give them candy too. The boy was slanging that candy. What kind of candy you had?
Man, you name it, I got it. Like, what you want?
Starburst?
Like, I used to Starburst, I got it on deck. Yep, and I used to even have like goodie bags. I would, like, for those that was balling on a budget, right? Those that wasn't able to go in and just pay for a full pack of Starburst, I would create an assortment pack. So I would take a couple of Starbursts apart, put a couple in there, put a couple of Jollies in there, put a couple of this, put a couple of that, and you got a little something, get this little zip zap, and you're good.
That's why I love my honey.
Boy,
the boy been working since he was like what?
I don't know. Yay high to a grass hopper.
So I think we'll definitely agree on that one.
Yeah, absolutely.
So the next one is, who's most likely to fall asleep first? You ready?
It's a hard one.
Boy, it's not hard. 1, 2, and 3. Will every single night go to sleep first.
Passed out. Like,
at all times.
But I kiss you before I go to sleep. Like, sometimes when I don't like fall asleep unexpectedly, but
he works hard all day, so I will give him that. He do be tired. He wakes up super early in the morning, so he's definitely more likely to fall asleep first. So that's definitely true.
And I'm on my new regimen, waking up at 5:30 every morning.
Just don't wake me up.
And I'm getting my 2 mile to 3.1 mile 5K run in. Hurry up, shower, shave, and then get on the road and get to work by 7.
Just don't wake me up.
Yeah, so sleep.
The next one is, who's most likely to go grocery shopping with one thing and come back with everything else except for that one thing?
That's a hard one too.
It is. Who's most likely to go grocery shopping for one thing and come back with everything else than one thing? I think I know what it is. Because I think it can sometimes be like both, but I'm gonna close my eyes on this one, okay?
I'll 100% know who it is.
1.
No question in my mind.
2.
For sure.
3.
Every day I go down every aisle going in for toothpaste.
I hate going grocery shopping with
Every
William. I would do this maybe sometimes, but I would at least come back with the item that I wanted, but probably just like a million more items with that. But I can send William to the store for like a Powerade, and he would go and get everything else except for my Powerade, and I'd be real mad.
I mean, hey, you never know what you need. And I'm the type of, I don't like going to the store, right? So when I go to the store, so check it. When I go to the store, I get enough for the next Hurricane Harvey. I get enough for the next coronavirus outbreak. I get enough for the next time that anything happens, so that way we're stocked up. Like, if I'm going to the store to get water, I'm gonna get like eight cases of water.
Yeah,
if I'm going to the store for Bree's Powerade, she tells me to get 2, I'm getting like 20. And I'm hiding them all throughout the house, so she won't find them. She'll drink them all. But no, yeah, definitely gotta go down every aisle. It's a must.
But the reason why I don't like going grocery shopping with William is because he go down every aisle, right?
Yeah.
And he likes to read like the ingredients. Like if there's like a great value from Walmart and then like a name brand, he's gonna like read the back to see what does the great value one have. It's just too much. I hate going grocery shopping with him. So a lot of times, baby, I just give him like a grocery list and he can go, or I'm gonna go by myself because he takes too long in the grocery store.
If you're sleeping put on a great value, you are missing out on life. Tastes just as good and half the price.
Y'all, he tried to give me some great value Lays one time. Like I was not gonna recognize the real deal. I recognized it.
She didn't know.
I recognized it real fast.
She didn't know that they were great value Lays, but I put them in a cup. She said, "Hey baby, can you give me some potato chips?" I said, "Which one? You want Lays? Okay, I got you." Put them in a bag, put them in a bowl, gave them over to her, and I was just watching TV, not paying.
And they were disgusting.
And she was like, "Did you give me these great values?" How do you know these things, right?
It just didn't taste like the real thing. But back to the question, that's definitely going to be William.
Number seven, number completion. So, who is most likely to memorize a TV show's theme song? You ready?
Come on. 1, 2, 3.
All day. Man.
Yes.
Memory of an elephant.
Not really. I just like the tune, you know. But I know he's not talking. I can really do both of us because at nighttime, what theme song you be singing every night now?
Family.
How does it start off?
Our family. Our family. They make you scream. You don't know. They'll make you scream. Wait, is that right? Our family. They'll make you scream.
Wait, first off from the beginning.
Make you want to sing.
Wait, you gotta start from the beginning though.
Let me see. What's up?
See, I don't even know.
Wow, we watch this every night to let Clay go to sleep.
1, 2, 3. You and me will always
Always
be tied.
Family every single day and night. Even when you start acting like a fool, you know I'm loving every single thing you do. And no one else is always just that. I love you more than anybody else. You know there's no one I love as much as you. For family, family, they'll make you scream and make you wanna sing. Family, proud family, they'll push your buttons and make you wanna. Family, proud family.
And I so love that last part. Yeah, I guess that will be me. I love a good theme song. Although that one wasn't a good example because I didn't really know the words, but usually for a theme song, that's
Boy, know
me.
it. Family. Okay. All right, number 8. Most likely to be indecisive with a simple decision. Oh, I'm sorry.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Y'all already saw who it is. My bad.
1, 2, 3.
I'll let you explain that.
Not all the time, but yes, sometimes I am very indecisive, especially with something that is just like, it could be really small or it can be really big. I don't know why I'm like that, but I am sometimes. We were actually supposed to go to Austin for our, what was that, anniversary?
Yes.
I think for our anniversary weekend,
Yes.
and we had literally booked the hotel. Now this was literally last month, as you know, so we had booked the hotel, and about 30 minutes later, I was like, babe, you know what? I don't know if it's safe. You know what? I'm gonna be just fine at the house. So you have to call the hotel back and try to cancel, but it was like so much because of the coronavirus, and they didn't want to give us our money back, even though we literally had just booked like 30 minutes ago. So yeah,
so bad. Not mad at Bree, but at the hotel, like I was. Whew.
I can really be indecisive about what to eat sometimes. Like, I may say, hey, I want you to go ahead and pick, but then he'll pick something. I'm like, no, not that. You know, I don't know what I want, but I know I did not want that. But yeah, I'm guilty. That's true. I'm guilty.
It's okay, man. If you're not married, get ready. No, but you're good, baby. I think the hotel thing, you're very frugal.
I am.
And you didn't want to spend unnecessary money.
During the coronavirus too, I didn't know who slept in that bed.
Exactly. So it wasn't just her being indecisive. She was being thoughtful about the household.
Absolutely.
But we're going to ball out for your birthday next week. Got a little surprise for you.
Okay.
Maybe we'll vlog it.
Okay, for real?
Yeah, we'll see.
All right, so number 9, who's most likely going to be the strict parent?
I know that.
I do too. I think we should close our eyes.
Okay.
Okay,
Hold on.
Hold on.
Alright.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Absolutely. I'm so nice, y'all. I am super nice. Like, Clay literally just melts my heart every single day. So I don't know if I'm going to be strict with Clay, but if we have a daughter, I don't know. I'll probably be strict with her. Clay just has my heart. I don't know if it's because, you know, that's my first child or my son. And you know how boy moms are, but yeah, I'm probably going to be like really strict with my daughter. He is sometimes very strict with Clay. And then our daughter's probably just going to just melt his little heart and have him wrapped around his finger. So
it's already bad with Clay, so I can only imagine if I had a little girl. It's gonna be rough.
Now he definitely like disciplines, you know, whenever Clay doing something he's not supposed to do. But me, you know, I think sometimes I may be like a little bit harder. I don't know.
It's gonna be a toss up.
It is, it's gonna because be a I can pop Clay right now and then just go over there. Come back, baby. I'm sorry. So I gotta be better. He does.
How are you?
So I don't know. I think that was like a toss up, like you said. So the next one is who's most likely to break their phone screen? I know my answer. I'm good.
Sure. I feel kind of.
You want to close eyes? I know.
Yeah.
Okay. 1. You know what you got?
Yeah.
2, 3.
Really?
Yes.
How?
To little cracked screens. You know I take care of my phones very well.
Cracked.
Your screens be cracked.
The screen cover is cracked, like the glass protector.
If that was not there, that means you'll be cracking your phone. And you know how I care for my phones. I would not break my screen. It just happened recently. Come again? But that was just like a freak accident. That was a freak accident.
Okay. Sure.
I think he would crack his phone before me.
So I'm very rough on my phones.
He is.
But I always keep a case on my phones. And I always keep a screen protector on my phones at all times. So am I rough on my phones? Absolutely. But do I take those preliminary precautions to make sure they're protected? Check. Absolutely.
And I just love my phone too much, so I definitely keep my phone close to my heart. Now, I did break my old phone when I was at school. I think I was actually checking into my classroom, and I had too much stuff in my hand, and my phone fell. And I just knew when it fell on this school floor, I knew my phone was just like done. So I opened up my door, and my phone was cracked, and I was so sad. I called William, about to basically just cry because my phone was ugly now. So I can't talk on this phone. I can't use this phone. So literally maybe that same day I took it to the phone hospital and got it fixed because I was not having it, okay? But you know what? I'm going to take it back. I'm going to say me.
Okay.
And let me tell you what I'm going to say me. Sometimes I can be careless. Not with my phone, but I had a, what is this?
Can I go?
No.
I'm gonna take a picture of it and post it.
I had an Apple Watch and I had it on my wrist and I was getting no.
Just keep talking.
No.
I'll be right back.
So I had my Apple Watch and I always put it on in the morning time. And so here I am. We're going to school. And I got out the car and I put my backpack on. I don't carry a teacher purse. I had a backpack and I put my backpack on and went on about my day. And then about first period, I kind of looked at my wrist and I was like, wait, there's nothing there. And so I ran back outside and I was like, where did I leave it in the car? Did it fall by my, by the car? I didn't know what happened. And I happened to just walk like a few little steps and I saw my watch was literally in the middle of the parking lot. Looks like it had been ran over by a good 32 parents, y'all. The watch was like literally jacked up. I was so sad. I went inside the classroom and I called William and I was just like, oh my goodness, I broke my watch. I'm so sorry. So I guess I can say that it'll actually be more of me to break something because yeah, I have broke my watch. And so William is now about to be very rude and show you my watch.
Exhibit A. First, let me. The remnants of what used to be a watch, okay?
I can't help that it got ran over by a car.
Like several cars.
Like 32.
Yeah. So, yeah. And I took it to the phone doctor and they was like, sir, there's nothing that we can do with that. They offered me $5 for this watch. I'm going to keep this in my crib. I'm not giving them $5.
I guess it's me.
All right, number 11. So, who is most likely to use the kids as an excuse to get out of a commitment? Yeah, okay.
Okay, you ready?
You thinking about this?
I'm not thinking about it. I'm just thinking about to be petty, so let's see. You ready?
Sure.
1, 2, 3.
No petty was good, honestly.
But William too, though. You can't, you sometimes. You definitely
Sure,
sometimes.
sure.
But it is true. You know, I'm a mom now. You know, my child comes first, and there are some things I just cannot do because I got to make sure that my son is good. But
that sounds real good, all right?
definitely me.
That's what she be telling me.
Guilty.
No, but we all parents do it.
Exactly.
Everybody uses it, so kind of a get out of jail free card.
Yes.
All right, so number 12.
What?
This is bad. We both are bad at this.
Okay.
Who's most likely to forget people's names?
I'm so bad. Okay. I'm gonna go like the person I think like for real, like always. Like I don't know.
We're equally bad, but okay, all right.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Okay, you ready?
We should have a sign us in the vote.
Okay, we should.
Yeah.
1, 2, and 3.
Go.
But he's really bad, and I am too. And it's terrible. And so that's kind of why I always say, "Hey sis," because
What's going on, bro?
sometimes I do be forgetting. So, but I do think that we are very bad. We would have a whole conversation, and then afterwards, like, who were we talking to? Like, we don't even know sometimes.
From some organization, some school.
Like I know your face, but I just cannot remember your name.
But we remember stuff. Like, don't think that we don't remember anyone's names. It's just sometimes, like, I don't know.
I think a lot of times, like even like with social media, you know, you just see so many different names, you meet so many different people. So I think that we're definitely equally bad, but we're bad with each other. It's not like this is something that's just like horrible. We're not horrible at it, but you know, for the question,
area of growth.
Yeah, we can definitely grow in that area.
But if I mess up your name, I'm that person that if I mess up something one time, it's like embedded in my mind forever. I remember we were doing this, and I'll be quick. We were doing a safety huddle at my job. And Mike, I apologize. My friend Mike. I'm not gonna say his last name. Not Mike Mike, but the other Mike. Anyway, I don't know what name I called him, but we were doing a safety huddle, and he came to the branch. He was brand new to the team, and I don't know if I called him Javier, if I called him, I don't know what I called him, but I said it, and it was like 25 of us, maybe like 30 of us in this huddle. And I said, Mike, you're awesome. Like, you do a great job. We're happy to have you on our team. You're going to bring safety to a new level, blah, 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 blah. And then, like, literally, I thought about it after the fact, and I'm like, that was not his name. And so, I will never mess up Mike's name again.
Yeah, you remember, I don't remember who we were praying for. Maybe we was praying for somebody.
He prayed for me, I know. God knows.
He was praying for somebody.
You know.
Called out the wrong name. And so we're praying, so I'm holding his hand. I'm trying to squeeze it. Like, that's not the name. But he didn't mean any harm by it. Like, we definitely talked about it afterwards.
The Touch Cobb song, You Know My Name. Oh, how he walks.
Yes.
All right.
The next question is, who's most likely to quit a job?
Look at his face. Okay.
You got your answer?
I am answering when I'm married. Long time.
1, 2, 3. Whatever. Yes, I am most likely to quit a job. But let me say this. I have quit several jobs, right? But I feel like I needed to do that in order to get to my career of what I am now. So, yes, I have quit a lot of jobs.
Hundreds of jobs.
I have not been hundreds of jobs.
Thousands of jobs.
Tens of thousands.
$1 million.
It has not been that many. And when I quit, like, I don't just be quitting just to quit. Like, I quit for a reason.
That's important to you.
That's important to me.
Yes.
Like, I used to work, I think they closed down. I used to work at Charming Charlie's. And I thought it was a great job. I loved it, but they made me work on Sundays, and I was not about to miss church. Now, I told them that you can schedule me for the afternoons. I will for sure come, but they scheduled me in the mornings, and so that just didn't work for me.
Won't he do it?
Yes.
God bless you.
I used to work at the movie theater, like a bar and grill where they serve food as well, and I quit there after like a day. And the reason why I quit there is because I was the ticket girl, so I was only responsible for like giving you your ticket, telling you to have a good movie. But then towards the end, they made me go and run food. I'm not a server. I don't know how to, dip down low in the middle of the theater and bring your popcorn and your drink. So I didn't like that. But that wasn't what made me quit. What made me quit is they made me go and refill ranch.
Yeah.
I don't like ranch.
I know there's a lot
We
of
don't
ranch.
like ranch.
There's a lot of ranch fans out there, but we're not
Ranch fans. And they made me scoop up this ranch from this big bottle and put it into like those little clear containers. I walked out of there. I said, oh no. Oh no. So yes, I'll be most likely to quit a job. Absolutely. Nothing but facts.
Your girl has worked at jobs that she got paychecks waiting on her for jobs that she don't even remember working at. I think I was gone with the military, and it was after hours, and I was about to go to sleep, and I got a letter in the mail saying, hey, pay us to be able to find any unclaimed money for you. I said, man, I'm not gonna pay. Let me get on YouTube to figure out how to do this myself. So I did it, and I pulled up Bree's social security number and her name and everything and her address, and it was Bath and Body Works.
No, Bed Bath and Beyond.
I always get them mixed up. Bed Bath and Beyond, a lot of baths, right? I said, she never told me about working there. She had an unclaimed check. And I said, babe, I just found a check for you that's been unclaimed. Do you remember ever working at Bed Bath and Beyond?
Not at all.
Don't remember ever working there.
But then when I saw the check, I was like, oh yeah, I did work there for a day. I don't know why I quit that job, but I don't know.
It's okay.
I don't remember that one.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was me.
Yep.
The next question is, who's most likely to re-gift something that was gifted to them? So who's the re-gifter? You ready? I know.
Sure.
Okay, here we go. 1, 2, and 3.
She had her sign down like this where it looked like she was going to do herself, and then she flipped it around.
I think we both would. It depends on what it is.
Yeah,
but
I will re-gift something all day, and I keep the bags for gifts just in case.
Yes, we have a whole closet full of like happy birthday bags and everything,
balloons,
like,
and
cards. And that's another thing. Like William, he goes and just buys like all types of cards for any type of occasion, just in case one day we need somebody who just graduated, so he goes and gets the graduation card. But as far as like re-gifting, as long as it's like not open, never been used, and
absolutely.
he feels like the person's going to need it, then yeah, he will re-gift it.
All right, so number 15. Number 15 is who is most likely to fall in public? Who's clumsy?
1, 2, 3. I'm not that clumsy.
Y'all.
I'm not that clumsy.
So when I woke up this morning before I did my 2 miles, I actually ran 2 miles and 2.38 because that's a fixed question. Yeah, so anyway, I made it a point before I went to work to clean up the living room because I did not want Bree, my baby, falling on her face when she gets up. Like, Bree is clumsy.
I am not clumsy. Here's the thing, I'm pigeon-toed. So a lot of times I trip over my own feet because my feet are going like this, right? And sometimes, I may trip over like thin air.
You trip over like thin air?
But but I'm not like that clumsy. But I mean,
wait, you tripping over air?
Sometimes it be right there.
Thin air? At that, not even thick air, thin air.
I'm not thick air, thin air.
Tripping over thin air?
Sometimes.
It's all good.
Okay, yes, I am definitely the most clumsy. I will trip over something in a minute. I mean, when you have a toddler, there's always things on the floor, so I would trip over a toy or anything. I think that can happen to anybody.
It could be an empty room, and there's one Lego on the floor.
I'm gonna get that one Lego.
Bree's foot is gonna find that Lego. Okay. All right. So.
Whatever.
It's okay. I love you.
My turn.
All right.
Okay. So the next question is, who is most likely to talk their way out of a speeding ticket?
Ooh.
who can talk their way out of a speeding ticket.
I'm gonna go off my track record.
Okay. All right, let's go. 1,
Close
2.
eyes. Your
Yeah.
eyes closed?
Let's close eyes. 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, I have silver tongue.
He can talk, y'all. He
Yeah.
can talk. And by the time the officer leaves, they would already prayed together. So
Yeah. I would have turned and gave him over to Christ. He would have committed his life to Jesus. Yeah.
That is so true.
I've gotten out of a lot of tickets.
I've only gotten out of. I just got pulled over.
And I said that like I get a lot of tickets. I don't get pulled over a lot. But the few times that I have been pulled over, my ticket to non-ticket ratio is it's pretty good.
I told you I just got pulled over.
Yeah, you told me.
I ran a stop sign. I didn't run a stop sign, but I paused. And he told me. He gave me a
You
warning.
tripped over the stop sign.
Whatever.
Over the thin air.
And I got out of a ticket one time. Just so happened that I was going maybe about 6 miles over the speed limit. But inside the car, I had on a cheerleader uniform, and the officer did not give me a ticket. So
What does that have to do with you not getting a ticket?
I don't know, but I didn't get one.
That's creepy.
I didn't get one. So
Happy you made it home safe.
I did. I made it home safe, but he asked me where I was going. I said I was going to a game, and I didn't get a ticket. So
Maybe he was an alumni. Was it Madison?
no, this was college.
Oh, college.
So this is U of H. So hey, I didn't get out the ticket. So
Good.
okay. So the next one we have is who's most likely to eat from their partner's meal. Who's most likely to eat from their partner's meal? Boy, you got your answer that quick. I'm thinking.
What is there to think about?
Okay. All right. Okay. I'm ready. 1, 2, and 3.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, well, technically.
Yes. He eats off my plate.
Okay, I guess. Okay, we
So
have.
you said me?
Yes.
Okay. Explain yourself.
So, Bree, it seems like wherever we go, I always pick the best meals.
Always pick the best meal.
Do I not?
Always though.
My taste
I don't like
buds,
the word always.
99.9%. My taste buds are pretty impeccable. Like, okay. Yes. Thank you for this life you provided me.
It's extraordinary.
Extraordinary life.
I'm sorry, we're Twilight
All right.
fans.
So anyway,
Carlisle, I've never thanked you. It's extraordinary life.
but no, like normally my taste buds, like I see something and I'm like, that's gonna be very good. And most of the time, Bree will always eat off of my plate, and she loves it. And I go on and either give it to her, and then she just eats my food.
And I guess I put up William because whatever I do not finish, he will eat at all times. So last night I made some quesadillas, and sometimes I don't like the edges, but William ate the edges.
It's just cute.
He ate the edges. So whatever I do not eat on my plate, he always eats it. So I guess that's both of us. So he orders good food, I guess, and I always want to try it. And then when I don't finish my food, then he eats it.
Yeah, definitely take after my dad. My mom gave my dad the nickname the garbage disposal because like he ate everything in the house. My leftovers, her leftovers, and if it's in the fridge and as long as it's not like bad, it's going in the stomach.
Okay. So the next one is who's most likely to hide a shopping bag?
Shopping bag, what does that mean?
Like, I guess if you go shopping, you don't want your partner to know, so you hide the bag.
Sure. Okay. Alright.
I think I know what you're about to say. Let me see if we're in tune. I think I know what you're about to say. That exact statement that you was about to say.
Okay.
Let's say it on 3. 1, 2.
Okay.
Let's
say it.
Let's see. Yeah. If I think I know you like I think I do.
Okay.
Let's say that statement that you was just getting ready to say. 1, 2, 3. I don't go shopping. So obviously, I don't even want to hold up my name because I have no reason to hide the shopping bag.
You don't.
Yes, I don't even want to say my name, but I guess who goes shopping the most, that would be me. But I'm just blessed where we always communicate. So whatever I am buying, I always let them know, hey, unless I'm trying to surprise them with something. But I let them know, hey, babe, so I'm going shopping here. Is that okay? Or, hey, babe, I spent this much. And so I don't really have to hide shopping bags unless I'm really trying to surprise him. And my baby don't go shopping, so.
Yeah,
He don't shop.
still got clothes from high school.
He do.
But we've been slowly
Slowly.
adding to the arsenal. So
Absolutely.
But yeah, I'm excited. Speaking about shopping, I got a Father's Day gift. It's pretty dope.
You do? I'm so excited, y'all. I'm
Don't know
gonna
what
have
it
to
is.
record that.
Don't know
Oh my
what it
goodness.
is.
I'm so excited.
But I've been waiting for what, 3 weeks?
Yes.
So we'll see. I'm pretty
so
excited. I don't know what it is. I have no clue. No clue what it is.
It's everything, y'all. I'm gonna try to film it, but yeah.
And your birthday gonna be lit next week.
Birthday gonna be lit. Y'all, I'm turning 30 next week, but that's besides the point.
All right. So number 19. Who's most likely to use the item until it literally falls apart?
We just said that. 1, 2.
So why are you so bold and prompt? Wait, 1, 2.
Because I'm about to go get your products. Like you ain't got my watch. Oh, yes. I'm about to go.
You can't do that. No.
I am.
No, you can't.
Come on.
No, you don't
One. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. William. That's you. William for sure. Now he want to go be petty and get my watch. I'm about to get something from him.
Do you know where it's at?
I don't know, but I bet you I can find it.
I think it's a dirty clothes.
That's okay.
I
I'm
think.
about to fall. Fall.
Okay.
I can't even do that.
That thin air got me.
Look, you stay here. I will go get it real quick. Oh my goodness.
All right, y'all. So I just failed,
It's okay.
but it's okay. So speaking of somebody, what was the question? You wear something till it falls apart, or you use something till it falls apart?
Yeah.
So this is what a muscle shirt is supposed to look like, right? You see it? That's what it's supposed to look like. However, William is wearing this.
You're really exposing. You gotta twist it. Untwist it.
Boy, I don't even know the child.
Number 20, we're almost there, right? So, who is most likely to do a bungee jump? You're pretty adventurous.
1, 2, 3.
I mean, I think that's fair.
I actually will not bungee jump. I have skydived before, but I don't think I'm going to bungee jump.
So you will jump out of a plane with a parachute that can fail.
Or a little string that can pop too.
What's the difference?
At least like when you bungee jump, it's like you're jumping off like a cliff directly to the ground. At least when like you jump off the plane.
I'm ready.
I skydived before. So that was great, but I won't bungee jump, I don't think.
Okay. Yeah.
You bungee jump?
Yeah, I'll bungee jump.
You skydive?
Yeah, I'm skydive. Absolutely.
We should go skydive.
That'll be a lot of fun. I'm down. I went to iFly.
Yeah, we did go to iFly, which was really good, but for me, because I have skydived before, it wasn't harder, but it was just like, it was weird for me because you have the person is like holding you. It was just a little bit weird, but I would definitely skydive again. about bungee
Where you're
jumping.
tripping on the pin.
Next question.
All right, so who's most be petty? Okay, so who is most likely to worry about small things?
1, 2, 3. And I try not to, guys. I really do, but I mean, sometimes they just happen like that. I don't know why.
I was running the other day, and you just were worried about me running.
Because in 2020, stuff happens when you're just outside running. So a lot of times, yeah, I do worry about like little things and everything, especially with everything that's going on in our world today. I am a little bit more cautious sometimes.
Yeah.
And I think that's just
It's
me
not a
being
bad
a
thing,
wife,
though.
a mom, like, yeah,
It's not a bad thing.
yeah,
Just don't stress over it.
yes, sir.
All right, and then the last
The
question.
last-
Can we get a drum roll? Well, it's gonna be the audio. You can do it too, sure. I'm gonna add it in there. And number 22, who is most likely to hold their breath the longest?
Boy,
That's cool.
you ready? 1, 2, and 3. Boom. What am I doing?
Let's go.
Come on, I'm not my clue to.
Come on.
You ready?
Come on.
What?
I just packed my lungs.
1, 2, 3. What? No, you didn't win.
I
You
won.
made me like I did something wrong.
I made you laugh.
No, let's do it again. Come on.
So I got the first one.
No, you don't.
That's 2 out of 3.
Whatever.
Let's go.
1, 2, 3. I
The
quit.
boy's still going.
I quit.
2 out of 3. I'll give you a
I don't
third.
want it. I quit. So we really hope that you guys have enjoyed today's video. Hopefully you got to know a little bit more about William and myself. We really had a good time making this video, except for when I failed. That was not fun.
It's great.
It was not.
We made memories.
We did not. I don't recall.
It's okay.
I don't recall.
It's okay.
Please make sure that you subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you can get notified whenever we post new content. Make sure that you like the video and leave us a comment down below and let us know what you think. We appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for just supporting us. Y'all have no idea. I am trying to hit 500 subscribers before my birthday. My birthday is this Wednesday. So help your girl out to reaching 500 subscribers. But as always, guys, be blessed. Bye.